I think we sent it out to enough people.
Okay, I just started recording. Let me share my screen.
Perfect, perfect. Start it off and then pass it.
All right. Let me just minimize this and I get started. Okay, look at my notes.
Make sure you keep it upbeat. Let's get everybody excited.
Yo, guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? If you guys
Hey,
don't know
let's
me,
go.
I mean, you guys know Joseph, obviously, but if you're like in the dedicated chat, I'm underneath Joseph. I'm Tommy. So yeah, I just wanted to introduce myself real quick. I just want to show you guys like how to like clean your content and like really work your social media and really build your business. So the first thing I usually do is I target like certain crowds. Like I go on certain profiles. Like if you want to like target like certain crowds, like I usually go on like Fetty Wap because there's a bunch of amateur rappers that are trying to make it out there. I think of people that would want money, want to make money. So I always go through that type of system. I usually also I use some apps to build my especially my Instagram. Like I use Follow Liker. I'll drop everything in the dedicated chat and everything. Follow Liker. You get coins. So the more coins you get, the more followers you can get. By liking, you get 1 coin every time you like people's photos. So if you keep liking it, you're engaging with more people. So the more of that, everyone sees that you're engaging, you're following more people for more coins, and then you get more followers with those coins, and then you can follow all those people. And then by the end of the week, what I usually do is I use a cleaner. I usually clean out all the non-followers and stuff like that. Because like, look at, if you see my screen right now, you can look at Joseph's Instagram. Like if he was following, 25,000 followers, only had 22,000 followers or 20,000 followers, you'd be like, oh, I'm not going to follow this guy. So you want to make sure you keep your media clean. They're going to be like, oh, this guy has a lot of content, a lot of followers. I should keep following him. So that's how I look at it. This is my
Scroll
profile.
down. Show them yours and then show them mine.
Yeah, I'll show you yours first.
Feed.
And he also keeps like a pattern. He keeps posting like photos like you see by private jet, then a video, a photo, an inspiring photo, also another video, another photo, a video, photo. He has a pattern. He has a pattern that he keeps, and it's really appealing to the eye. Also here's my Twitter. So my Twitter, what I do, my Twitter, I have like a really, really big content. Just that I need to get more engagement. I'm going to build it up more, but I just keep following people. Once you keep like targeting crowds and following people and cleaning out your social media at the end of the week, that's when you're really on top of things. And what I do, like when I wake up in the morning, I just go right onto my what's the homepage on Instagram. I scroll down and just like on the newsfeed, I just like random photos. That's more and more engagement. That's what I really like. Like that helped Jason a lot too, because like if you have no engagement, like if I have 10,000 followers, right? And I just don't do anything for a month, there'll be no engagement, there'll be no profile views, nothing. So you want to stay on top of your media. If you have, what I did is I have my personal and my business. So if it's up to you what you want to do, but I prefer making a business because it looks way more professional and you can keep, your actual Instagram in your hands. Just keep it on private, so you have a business one. What else do I want to run through?
Talk about Facebook as well.
Yeah. Facebook's really big. So what I do with Facebook is I target certain crowds too. I add about 20 friends a day. I'm almost up to like 3,000 friends, and I get a lot of people that try to add me. There's once you start doing that, you get random pages that start adding you, like spam pages, but that adds on as followers. So that's more appealing to the eye when that happens. I'll show you my profile. It's just really, really laggy.
And if you could, after you say whatever you're about to say, go into IML Elite and talk a little bit about engaging with other IMLers.
Yeah, right. So that's what I could put in right now. So like you see my profile photo, it's really clean. I have Joseph, Christian in it, backgrounds to airport, it looks really, really clean. My header, airplane, passport, it looks really appealing to eye. People will be like, oh, I definitely want to add this kid. He seems really interesting. So what I do, this is where a lot of mutual friends come in. Like when I start adding people, I actually have like probably like the last like 500 friends I've added. They're in IML because I've targeted. Like if I go to Emery's page, I go to Emery Holmes. He has a lot of people in IML, and they're obviously going to show love on your page. You're going to be talking about, I have a opportunity call about IML. Come join and They're gonna show love. They're gonna show love on all your posts because you're in the same community as them, even though you're not underneath the same team. This is really, really laggy, but yeah. And then I also do the same thing what I do on all my social media. I'll go on the first thing I wake up, I go on my news feed and just start liking, random posts. It doesn't matter. As long as you get more and more engagement. What's up, bro? So I'll go to, like, you see he already maxed out his friends, but I'll go to friends.
He's got a really clean header as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's appealing to the eye. And I would just go straight. You could, on your phone, you could see, I don't think you can see it here, but it'll say suggested friends. And those are where all the mutual friends come in. And you start adding in those mutual friends. So that's also why, because they're all, it picks up people that are most likely, like your profile that says, oh, you work at iMarketsLive. It's going to pick up their profile saying that they work at iMarketsLive. So then that's why it picks up the suggested friends, and you just got to add those people too. But now what I'm doing is I've already added so many people from IML. I'm almost going to be maxed out in like the next 2,000 friends. So I'm just going to target different networks.
I don't know if you know about the app too. I'll go over the app where you can delete friends that are like inactive or people that aren't in your niche.
Okay, and then one other thing I really want to talk about is like so like when you start building your profile and you start, the main thing is start tagging us, like me, Joe, anyone that has like a really big following, like if you were to tag Joe, people would be like, oh, this kitty has 23,000 followers on Instagram. Like, what are you doing? This and that. And it's just better to the eye, and they're interested more. And then one other thing I want to talk about as personal development, I really want to go over, I'll drop this in a dedicated chat. I think Joe might drop the audio with David Eatiman. How you say it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes over the introducing your business, to at least 2 or 3 people a day, and and then the strangest secret is another really, really big one that'll keep you guys going for your business, because you need that thing that's gonna push you every single day. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have, Joseph. So you can take it away if you want.
All right, awesome. So first, I want to go over mindset, because that's probably the biggest part in this, because we can all be motivated for a couple minutes. We can all be extremely excited for a couple minutes, but it's about just having the drive, right? It's not the motivation, because motivation is, sometimes bullshit. You need the drive, something that's going to continue to drive you no matter how you're feeling at the time. And what I think is a huge factor of this is not just the discipline, but just the habits that you form. You don't have to be extremely disciplined, because people are scared of discipline, right? People don't want to stay disciplined. But the thing is, you have to be disciplined just enough to form healthy habits. That's a big thing that Matt Rosa says, and he's chairman 250, which means he's making $250,000 every single month, right? So you have to be disciplined just enough to form healthy habits. Like Tommy said, he wakes up every single morning. He'll do his social media stuff, right? He at 1 a.m., he always gets on his trades, gets on his charts, drops a webinar link, and we trade together. He's done this just enough to form a healthy habit to where he feels like he needs to do this, right? And when I don't go to the gym now, because I've been very, very consistent this year, because, new year, new me, I want to, get things done, be more fit, whatever, get more organized. That's why I got this calendar back here. It's all about forming those healthy habits and staying disciplined just enough to where you feel like this is something that you need to do. When you feel like this is something that you need to do, you're going to continually do it, and it's not even really going to be a thought. You're not going to fight the urge. You're not going to fight it. You're not going to want to lay down. You're going to be like, all right, this is something I need to do. You're going to hop out of bed and get what needs to be done, right? So another big thing, money, right, limits everything that you do. This is something that I realized probably around 18, that everything that I wanted to do, I was either limited by money or I was limited by work, because I needed to make money, right? So I didn't have time to go out. I didn't have time to go chill with my friends and stuff. I didn't have time to spend with my family. Had a girlfriend at the time, hardly had time to spend with her. And it's all because I was limited by money, or I was working for money, right? So the thing is, you guys got to realize, if you really do want to free up your life, free up your schedule, you guys need to have that drive. You guys need to tap into your mindset, realize that you need to think differently if you want to get paid differently, right? You guys need to actually change the way you are, right? It's not just about buying a membership to something. It's not just about following a program. It's not just about, you know, just doing what someone else tells you to do. It's also about your mindset, how you're thinking, and thinking differently so that you can achieve different things, right? Achieve different goals. That's what a lot of people don't understand. And that's when my life actually started to change completely for the good. You know what I mean? For the better. That's why Tommy's life is changing. Jason's life is changing. We got Juggy on here. His life is, he helps my man Juggy, shout out to him. He helps so many people. He does webinars when he doesn't need to do any webinars. He hands out trades to people that he doesn't need to hand out to other people. He's always putting out information. And the thing is, he's made it a healthy habit, and he's changed his mindset and realized that he needs to do more to be more. So all of you guys that are laying in bed some days and you're just sitting there, realize you need to get out of bed and do something. Be productive. What I always think to myself is, what am I doing right now, right? What am I doing right now that's going to change my future? What am I doing right now? Am I being the most efficient and effective with my time right now, right? So what we need to get into pretty much, right? Bamboo tree, right? This is a really, really analogy that I like a lot. A bamboo tree actually grows 3 to 4 years underground before it actually spurts up 80 feet, right? It underground, 3 to 4 years, it'll develop the roots. It'll develop, you know, the foundation that it needs to properly grow. And then by the 5th year, it'll spurt up within 6 weeks, 80 feet, right? So the way that this connects to you guys, the way that this can connect to your business and your lifestyle is this bamboo tree, right? It never grows above the soil. It's developing the foundation, just like yourself. You need to develop the foundation. Luckily, we're not bamboo trees, right? I'm not telling you guys to take 3 to 4 years. It can take literally a month to develop these healthy habits. Just build a foundation for yourself. Build the habits that you need. Do personal development, right? Listen to the audios that you need to listen to until eventually, right, you'll just sprout, right? Because you'll be the person that you need to be to make the money that you want to make. God is not going to give you what you don't deserve. For those of you who aren't religious, right, the world, the universe is not going to give you what you don't deserve, right? These leaders, these people that are making thousands and thousands of dollars, they had to become the person that can make these thousands and thousands of dollars, right? I don't want to ever skip to chairman. I don't want to ever skip to a millionaire. I don't even want to ever win the lottery because I feel like I need to actually change myself, develop myself, make myself into a leader to where I feel like I've actually earned it, right? To where I've actually achieved what I wanted to achieve by doing what I need to do. So you guys just keep that analogy in mind, build the foundation for yourself, grow yourself until eventually you can grow above the soil and sprout like this, right? So moving on, yeah, find your why, right? Finding your why is something that's really going to drive you as well. Find something that really, really drives you. Find the reason for why you want the money, because it's not about the money. It's really not about the money. Yes, money is what's holding us back, but is it about the money? Because if it was really all about the money, what would I do? I would stay in bed all day because I'd be like, you know what? I don't want to spend money today. I don't want to go out with my friends because I don't want to spend the money. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that because I want to save my money. If it was really about the money, we wouldn't do anything. It's about freeing up your time, freeing up your schedule, being more free to do the things that you want to do. It's about being excited. The opposite of happiness, it's not sadness, it's boredom. The opposite of happiness. And if you guys want to learn a little bit more about this, I'm reading this book right now, The 4-Hour Workweek, and I got a bunch more books because I'm constantly doing personal development. The opposite of happiness is not sadness, it's boredom, right? So if you guys want to be happy with yourselves, you want to be excited, it's about doing things with your money, freeing up your schedule, right? So keep these things in mind, guys. I just wanted to really touch upon mindset and stuff because it's honestly a huge, huge factor. Tommy, do you agree with me? Jason, you agree with me?
Absolutely.
Guys, Rodman, you agree? You guys agree with me?
Absolutely.
Drop a 1 in the comments, in the chat if you agree with me. Drop a 1. I definitely agree with myself. So it's really all about the mindset. So moving forth, right, let's get into the nuggets. Let's get into what you guys can actually do after you've tapped into your mindset and you're ready to go all out, go all in, because anything that you do, you should be going all in. There's no point in half-assing anything because you're only going to get a half-ass result. Your results will always bear the truth. Your results at the end of the day, at the end of the year, no matter who you're lying to, no matter who you're saying, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I don't know what's going on, I'm doing all these things, I'm not getting anything in return. No, your results will always bear the truth. Your results will always show you what you've done, okay? So, social media, right? A lot of us are catching pips. A lot of us are catching pips, especially Tommy. Shout out to Tim, Jason. The people that get on webinars with us, we're always catching pips every single night, finding those perfect entries using the market maker method. For those of you who have not gone through the market maker method, I've dropped it in the chat multiple times. You guys need to tap into that mindset. Realize you need to do what you need to do. Go through market makers. We'll put you in our exclusive chat. We only have 12 people in it right now. Actually, I think 11. So it's extremely, extremely exclusive. It's only for people that show us that they're really willing to go all out and study and do what they need to do in order to be in these private exclusive groups where we are catching hundreds and hundreds of pips, right? So make it happen. Go through market makers.
And also, I just wanted to say one thing.
Yeah.
I realize that the market maker method is really, really long. It's 16 hours long. But if you can't pull through that whole thing, you shouldn't even be trading because you have to put in the time and the effort. This is what Joe was talking about. If you're not put the time and effort, then you're going to get no results from it. So I just wanted to throw that out there real quick.
Absolutely. Thank you for that. So when you are in the webinar with us, or if you're doing any sort of challenge, you're taking swipe trades, go ahead and take 2 seconds out of your day to screenshot these profits and throw up a nice, attractive, appealing story onto your Snapchat, Facebook, your Instagram. I do this stuff. I've been doing network marketing for 3 years. You've got to believe me. This is not, I don't make this stuff up. I don't post, you don't see nice, profit stories and success stories and all this every single day because I have fun doing it. No, because I've developed a healthy habit to do this stuff every single day because I know that people are going to reach out to me and ask me what I'm doing. So you guys need to take 2 seconds out of your day to get that screenshot. I know some people who've made $4,300. My man Josh made $4,300 in cryptos over the course of a couple hours, and he didn't even post it on social media. I'm like, dude, do you know how many people you could have changed their lives? How many people you could have gotten into this business to catch pips with you if you had posted that on social media, right? And it was a real account. It wasn't a demo account. That's what you guys need to be doing. Post this stuff on your social media. Make attractive, appealing posts. As you can see on my Instagram, scroll down a little bit. I got a video on the jet. I got a picture in front of the jet. I got a picture of me talking to 350 people. A video of me talking in a room with a couple people, picture of me with a nice view in Manhattan, picture of me in front of the plane that we skydove out of, right? These are nice, attractive, appealing photos. And I'm not telling you guys that you guys need to jump out of planes. I'm not telling you guys you need to speak in front of 300 to 400 people. What you guys need to do, this is Darwin right now, Darwin, Chairman 25. Guys, Darwin, say hello to the webinar that I'm hosting right now. We got 20 people in it.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
Yo. They're saying what's up. What's going on, man? 1 second, guys. Sorry.
Dang, that's beast, bro.
What's
the
up,
chairman
what's up?
calls you?
You muted the webinar?
Yeah, so some of you guys that don't know Darwin, he's chairman 25. He makes $25,000 a month in the company.
Wow, that's dynamic.
Yeah, right? Crazy.
I wish I got a chairman call, Tommy.
Me too.
Wow. That's how you know.
Yeah,
that's how you know the information that he's giving us is actually working.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow.
Sorry about that, guys. We were talking about the event that we're hosting in Boston. So, yes. Where did I leave off? Tommy, remind me, please.
You were talking about, I don't even know, I lost.
Yeah, make attractive posts. Yeah, I was just talking about the photos that I post. You don't have to jump out of planes. You don't have to speak in front of 300, 400 people. Simply find a nice view in your city. Get a nice photo. Use a little app to throw a nice filter on it. The app that I use is called Camera Plus. I use Camera Plus and I throw a nice little HDR filter on it. Looks really, really good. I don't outdo the HDR. You don't want to ever outdo the filters and make them look really, really just really filtery. You don't want to make it look fake. You know what I mean? Just throw a nice little filter on there. Make it like 50%. Don't make it like 100%. Click on the photo. Yeah, click on that photo because that's a really good one. I threw the filter on there, but it doesn't look crazy. You know what I mean? It outlines us a little bit, makes us look more vibrant. And these are you always want to catch people's eye when they're scrolling through their feed so that they can go ahead and like your stuff. That photo right there, leadership rank advancement. Click that one. Super duper vibrant. Shout out to Kayati. He hit the same rank as me. I'm about to hit Platts UK soon, but he definitely achieved the rank that I achieved. Shout out to him. He came out from Baltimore. really vibrant photo. The colors are just screaming at you. You know what I mean? So this is the type of stuff that you guys want to be doing with your Instagram and your Facebook. Anything that I post on my Instagram, you'll usually 9 times out of 10 see it on my Facebook as well, because you want to be tapping into all of your different networks. These are all different networks, different followings, different people, and you want to reach out to all of them. So anything that you post that's nice over here, go ahead and post it over there. Any story that you put on Instagram, go ahead and put it on your Facebook story, put it on your Snapchat story. Engaging posts. So commenting. This is also very huge, especially with Facebook. You want more comments. That's your goal. So always make engaging posts that are asking questions, asking people to engage. Go to my Facebook real quick and just look at the last post that I made. Who else is developing good habits every day with me? Let me see you in the comments, right? Posted this about an hour ago. It wasn't that good of a post. I didn't put too much thought into it. But the ones that I put more thought into, those are the ones that I get a lot of comments on. Scroll down to the post that I just made today. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's trying to, but it's laggy.
A little laggy?
Yeah.
Let me share my screen real quick.
Okay.
All right. All right, you guys see this? All right, no real engagement on that one because there's a doo-doo post. This one's a really engaging post. It doesn't always have to relate to what you're selling, relate to what you're doing, but just engaging posts in general, right? Mine said, I'm such a good man, I can't see it though, right? This was telling people to use their keyboard to expose them, right? Type in I'm such a, and then let your keyboard expose you. So people in the comments put I'm such a, and then click the suggested words on their keyboard, and I got a bunch of comments. And as you can see, I'm replying to a couple people. The more comments you get, the more that your post is going to be bumped to the top of people's news feeds. And the more that you reply to these people's comments, the more comments you're going to get on your post. And then in the future, your posts will be targeted to these people that engage with you, because Facebook is a business, right? They want you to come onto the app more. So if they want you to come onto the app more, right? Think about this. They want you to come onto the app more. They're going to show you more people that you engage with rather than people that you don't engage with, right? Does that make sense, guys? Drop a 2 in the chat if that makes sense to you guys, right? So when you have people engage with you, you'll go ahead and be put on the top of their news feed for every new post that you make, especially if it's a really engaging and nice post. This was a good one. I posted that about a year ago. I use Fonto. If you want to ever put words on your photos, I use Fonto. So I want to talk about live videos as well. Live videos, I think, are the biggest seller on Facebook. Live videos are the biggest seller because people want to get in and watch you live. They don't want to watch what you did hours ago. They want to watch you now because don't really know why, but they want to actually engage with the real you and not just the fake you in your past videos. So I tried to post a caption that's going to catch people's eye. Take your pockets to another level. Take your life to another level. Threw a couple emojis in there. Emojis are key.
Yeah, if you don't use emojis, people usually think you're like a spam page or something like that. So really use that.
Yeah, definitely utilize those emojis. And big thing that I want to touch upon is giving value. Always give value, because the more you give value, the more people are going to trust you. The more you're going to build a rapport. You're gonna have people actually trust you and want to join a business with you, want to hear what you have to say. They're going to tap into your next live video because they know you're going to give value, right? So it's always important to give value. So in your live videos, also make engaging statements. When I'm speaking, I tell people, oh, drop a 1 in the comments of this and this and that. Where is everybody from? Drop the city that you're in. Drop the state that you're in. This is going to get me more comments. This is going to get me more engagement. This is going to boost my live video to the top so that when I'm done with my live video, more people could see it. And when you go live, people will think that you're still live hours from now. So if I go live now, 5 hours from now, people are going to still be commenting the state that they're in, the city that they're in, because Facebook's a little confusing. When I'm scrolling by and I see a live video, I'm going to think, oh shit, this dude's live right now, although I'm not live right now. They'll watch it and they'll think I'm live right now. They'll think I'm speaking to them, especially because I'll be replying to people's comments. And Facebook actually if you're on the Android or the iPhone, it'll show when people commented real time based on the live video. You guys get what I'm saying? It'll show the comments that popped up at that time in the live video. So say at 4 minutes, Tommy commented, "What's up?" And I said, "Yo, what's up?" Right? It's going to make people think I'm actually live right now. So live videos are definitely key. Always throw out engaging statements. Oh, you guys agree? Drop a 1. Oh, where are you guys from? Drop what city are you in? How old are you guys? What do you guys do for a living? These are going to get you more comments. This is going to boost your live video to the top. This is going to make more people see your posts in the future, and giving value is going to make people want to get onto your future live videos and also trust you, and you can build rapport, right? So what I want to challenge you guys to do, because, you know, just based on psychology, I know most people are not going to do the things I'm saying right now, unfortunately. But if I give you very, very specific instructions, then you guys will go ahead and do it. And anybody that does what I'm about to tell you right now, that's when I'll know that you want to take your business to the next level. That's when I'll know. That's when Tommy will know, Jason will know, people that can work with you and help you. That's when we'll know that you're serious and you really want to take this to the next level, and we'll work with you more heavily, right? So what I challenge you guys to do within this week, go live, come up with a really appealing caption, right? So say something like, how my team has made thousands of dollars with Forex, throw a couple emojis, how you can make tons of money with Forex, how you guys can tap into the $5.3 trillion a day market and make money for yourselves. Just something, throw a couple caps in there, throw some emojis in there, get creative, right? Throw a couple hashtags, and then go live. And what I challenge you guys to do is for 10 to 20 minutes. I'm not telling you guys to go crazy and teach some E=MC². I'm telling you guys, utilize your notes from your basics from IML Academy and teach basics on Forex. People will be extremely interested and they'll trust you. You'll build rapport and people will know that you know your shit, right? So talk about pips, talk about how to convert pips to dollars, talk about what a wick is, what a candle is. Very, very simple stuff. Talk about USD versus JPY, how the dollar is, you know, this versus that. You know, it fluctuates and you make money. Talk about how when you go to Canada, you can't use US dollars, right? So you have to convert it. And then the fluctuation will give you money, right? Talk about things like this. Very, very basic stuff. But just speaking about the basics will make it really click in your head too. You'll remember all the basics. It'll help you. It'll help people. It'll help you build engagement, right? So I challenge you guys within this next week, go live. And I'll see this. Tag your friends. Tag everybody in this webinar. Tag Tommy, Jason, Kayati, me. Tag us. We'll comment on it. We'll boost it. We'll make it happen. Make it look lit, right? And then you guys can get more engagement. I challenge you guys to do that. Talk a little bit about the basics. Spend 10 to 20 minutes, and you'll realize you knew even more than you did before. You'll realize, wow, I actually know a good amount. I didn't even know I knew this much. That happens to me all the time. I'll be teaching, and it'll just flow. I'll be like, wow, I know this. I didn't realize I knew it so well. I didn't realize I was so proficient. But now that I'm speaking about it, I'm memorizing it more. I'm realizing what I really know. I feel more confident in myself, and you guys have to get confident talking to people. You have to get confident talking to people. Even if you're a little nervous on the live, I was nervous at first too. I used to get nervous getting on webinars. I used to get nervous getting in front of presentations. I still get a little nervous sometimes, but you guys got to do it. You guys got to take that leap of faith. It's always about how uncomfortable you're willing to be to finally be comfortable, right? You guys have to get comfortable being uncomfortable in order to be successful. They say your success could be measured in the number of uncomfortable conversations you're willing to have. Right? So you guys got to really get uncomfortable. You guys got to make stuff happen. Nobody in a cubicle really changed the world, right? Nobody that sits in a cubicle all day really changed the world, right? So what you guys need to realize, you guys got to do bigger and better things, as I've been saying throughout this entire webinar. You guys are liking the webinar, drop a nice little 3 in the chat box. I feel like I'm dropping a lot of value. I hope you guys are taking notes. Whoever doesn't have their pen and pencil out, you guys are playing me. You guys are not taking this seriously. So yeah, like I said, 10 to 20 minutes at least, provide value so you can build trust and rapport. Also, another thing that I want to mention, we have an opportunity call today at 8 p.m. I know I had one yesterday. We have another one at 8 p.m. today. Anybody that's not on my team, you can contact me directly. But I'll be dropping the link in my dedication chat. So you guys need to, I know a lot of you guys don't even know, how do I even get people on this opportunity call? How do I even build up? This is what I've done. I've literally gotten at least 40 people on one call before. Use the perfect invite. I've literally gotten 40 people on an opportunity call myself, right? what you guys need to do is utilize the perfect invite on the IML Elite page. Whoever's not in the IML Elite page, there's over 37,000 IML members in there. You have to get in there. Engaging with people on that group, on that Facebook group. Sorry if I'm giving you too much information to take in. Just slowly take some notes and just keep track of what I'm saying. I'm not getting into anything too crazy. All right? So, yes, go into the IML Elite page. For anybody that can't find it, first off, go on to the IML Elite page, go to the search bar, search up Perfect Invite. Look for Matthew Rose's video. For anybody that can't find it, I'll tag you in it. Contact me after this webinar and watch the Perfect Invite. He talks about how you can get on the phone with people for 30 seconds and lock them in for an opportunity call. The goal is to put people into the system, right? Use the system. Don't give them too much information. Get them into the system. The opportunity call is the system, PS3, right? Pique their interest, show them the plan, get on a three-way call. Pique their interest, show them the plan, get on a three-way call. In this case, it's not going to be a three-way call. It's going to be an opportunity call where we're looking to pack it out, get at least 40 people on there. So what you guys need to do is utilize this Perfect Invite. He talks about how you can quickly get on the call, and you could say something along the lines of, I'm super duper busy right now, but I just wanted to call you really quick because I had something that came up. I think you'd be extremely interested, right? Just say, what are you doing at 8 p.m., right? I'm not going to get too into it because, it's been a little while since I've done this. Last time I did it was probably 2 months ago. But just watch the video. It'll tell you everything. But it's just pretty much getting on the phone, super duper busy. Let them know that you're pressed on time. You can't talk too much. And then go ahead and just lock them in for the call. What are you doing at 8 p.m.? Oh, why? What do you just avoid the questions? Listen, man, I don't have too much time. But if you're available at 8 p.m., I do have a webinar that I'd like you to get on because I've been speaking to a couple of top leaders in the company. They're looking for people like you. I know you have an entrepreneurial mindset. I know you have a great work ethic. And they're looking for people that are blah, 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 blah. Can you get on this? Yes, whatever. Yes, no, you hang up. All right, man. Thank you for your time. Boom, hang up. But if they can get on the call, lock them in. All right, man, so if I send you the link, you're definitely going to get on, right? Lock them in. Make sure that they're 100% ready. Listen, man, I got these people that are expecting you. I already spoke to these people about you. I already told these people about these top leaders. I already spoke to them about you. You're sure you're going to get on? All right. Yeah, you are? All right, don't let me down, man. Thank you. Boom. Hang up. That's it. That's the power of this Perfect Invite. You're not wasting time. You're jumping through hundreds of people. It's a numbers game. Show people the opportunity. Get them plugged into the system. Get them to lock in with you, and then you can work with them heavily. I'm not telling you it's a numbers game as in just get people, get people, and don't care about them. Plug them in. Don't care. Don't talk to them. No, I'm telling you, it's a numbers game, getting them into the business. And then once they're finally in, you go ahead and take care of them. You teach them what you know. You get them plugged into the system. You use IML Training. You use IML Universe. Make sure that they're plugged in properly. Put them into our groups, right? You guys need to realize it's not just about getting people into the business. It's about what you do when they do get into the business, because that's what's really going to grow your business. What you do with the people that get into your business, because they can come in, they can sign up 50 times, but they can quit 50 times. You get me? They can quit 50 times. So it doesn't matter if they get in. It matters if they stay in, right? It doesn't matter if you become a millionaire. It matters if you stay a millionaire, right? So you guys need to get people in, lock them in. If you don't know what to do when they do get in, if they like the information, they sign up, you don't know what to do, contact me. I'll let you know what to do. I'll let you know how to plug them in properly. Yes. More notes. So when you do this Perfect Invite, right? First off, I want to just let you know, he says something along the lines of super busy right now, blah, 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 right? What I used, and I think it was extremely effective. Listen, man, I'm actually running into a meeting right now. I'm actually 5 minutes late, but I wanted to call you really quick. I'm 5 minutes late. Now they know I'm super duper pressed for time, right? I'm late to a meeting and I'm about to walk in, right? I'm late to a meeting. Oh, what the hell is this kid? I know this kid. What the hell meetings is he going to? It's going to pique their interest. What the hell's going on, right? So use that statement. I think that's a really good one. I'm 5 minutes late to a meeting right now. Do you have time to talk really quick? Yes. All right. And then that's when you start the Perfect Invite, right? Write down a list of people that you're going to contact. Write down a huge list of people you're going to contact. Guys, I'm not telling you to break your knees running marathons. I'm not telling you to break your ankles trying to beat LeBron in basketball. I'm not telling you guys to, go skiing and do some flips. I'm telling you guys to simply write a list, contact them. If you're nervous, just do it. Just do it. You want to get fast results? You want to get slow results? You want to get slow results? That's fine. I'll put you in. I'll make a whole slow result group chat. Me and Tommy will take some time to put in some half-assed nuggets into a slow result group chat, and we'll get you guys in that slow result group chat. and we'll make things happen for you over the course of a couple of years. But if you guys want fast results, shout out to Tommy, he's laughing. If you guys want fast results, you want to make stuff happen, right? Then you guys need to do what it takes.
To do this,
like I said,
guys.
it's all mindset. Get on the phone. Get on that damn phone. Speak to them 30 seconds. Sorry if I'm being a little brutal, guys, but this is how you get results. People always ask me, how do you get results? How are you doing this? How are you doing that? How do you network with those people? This is how I do it, because I say to myself, I need to do it. I need to do this. And the thing is, I don't always say, I have to do this. I have to do that. I need to do this. What you guys need to also change in your vocabulary is change have and get. Change have with get. Change have, I have to do this. I need to do this. Change have and need to I get, right? When I came onto this call today for you guys at 4 p.m., I didn't say, damn, I have to get on this damn freaking, I gotta do on this freaking, man. I said, I get to do this. I get to speak to 15 people. I get to speak to my team and record it and show it to hundreds of people. I get to drop knowledge on people. I get to share my knowledge that have been growing over the course of 3 years, right? I get to do this. So when you guys get to change your vocabulary from have to get, you realize a lot of things that you're doing is not that bad. It's much better. Imagine, you know what you have to do? You have to fold clothes at H&M. You have to sit in the cubicle and stack up papers and go through files. You have to take shit from your boss. You have to. These are things that you have to do. Here in this is an opportunity. This is a chance for you guys. You guys get to do this. You guys get to call people. You guys get to show people how to trade Forex. You guys get to drop knowledge on people and develop yourself and do personal development, right? You guys get to do this, right? You don't have to do this. We're not here because we have to be here, right? I can quit. I can not drop knowledge on you guys. I can just go and just, I don't know what the hell I would be doing, honestly. Working at H&M again, I guess. Working at Marina Del Rey. Working at, you know what I mean? Finish college and hate myself. I'm going to finish college regardless, but, you know, what I'm majoring in is not my passion. But, you know what I mean? Just realize you guys really get to do this. This is an opportunity. So definitely take advantage of what I'm showing you guys. Take notes. Do what I'm telling you guys, because this is really how you make it happen. I can't stress this on you enough. I've done these things. I'm not just telling you things I've learned. I'm telling you things I've done, right? So take it to the next level. Write a list. Anybody that locks in for the call, once you watch the perfect invite video, put a little check mark next to their name. Write their number down so that you know to contact them 15 minutes before the call and send them the link. You have to be organized, right? Like I like to say, an unorganized entrepreneur is no entrepreneur at all, right? So guys, get organized, write names down, throw little checks next to it, and then contact them 15 minutes before the opportunity call and say, listen, man, we got the webinar. Hope to see you on there, right? Or something like, where leaders are expecting you, definitely looking forward to seeing you on there. Boom, send them the link. They'll get in. They will get in. I'm fired up. I'm super excited, super duper excited for the success of all you guys. Honestly, I can't stress enough. It's not just about myself. I love to see other people win. Tommy loves to see other people win. We've got guys on here that love to see other people win. That's why we get on webinars. That's why we mark up charts. Cole got on our webinar last night for the first time. Shout out to Cole. Cole, how'd you like our webinar last night? You caught some pips? Unmute your mic. Yeah. Caught some pips? You liked it?
Oh, yeah, it was awesome, man. First time. Yeah, I caught like 50 pips.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro. So it's really not about us. It's about helping other people, showing other people how they can trade, showing them how they can get involved and do what we're doing, right? You guys need to take this to the next level. I want to just make sure I didn't miss anything. Audios are huge, right? First, let me just say real quick, don't ever get attached to your prospects. If people say they're interested and then stop answering you later, don't get attached. Oh, Jimmy, what the hell, man? You said don't ever do that. It's very, very unattractive. It makes you look desperate.
Yeah.
It makes you look like a leech. It makes you look like you really need them in your business. And if you really need them in your business, then it's not going to work out. They'll never get in your business. All right. And you're not building properly. Don't ever get attached to your prospects. But yeah, moving forth, you guys have to and get to listen to GoPro, the audio on SoundCloud. A 3-hour little course. He talks about going over GoPro, his little system that he's created, a 7-step process on how you can take your network marketing business to the next level. He talks about cold calling, calling people you don't know. He talks about how to people's interest in person, how to people's interest on social media. And then he talks about how certain phrases that will make people want to get onto your calls, this and this and that. He drops a lot of nuggets that I've personally used, and I need you guys to do, definitely.
Hey Joe.
Touch it. What's up?
Hey, can you send that podcast to me?
I'll drop them all in the dedication chat for you guys.
I already
Okay.
dropped it in there, the audios.
We did, but that was
Alright.
probably a while ago. I'll send it again.
All right.
So yeah, I'll send that to the dedication chat again. And another thing, if you guys want to pique people's interest in person, what I like to do is I ask them what they do. Right? Always be interested in the other person. That's how you get people interested in you. Nobody was ever interested in a person that was only interested in themselves. So be interested in another person, ask them what they do, talk a little bit about their life, and then guess what? 9 times out of 10, 9.5 times out of 10, they'll ask you what you do. When they ask you what you do, oh man, I trade Forex and I help people become financially independent with some services that I use for Forex. Yeah, it's the largest financial market in the world. Yeah. They'll ask you and then blah, 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 blah. Yeah, man, I actually can't talk too much right now. I'm actually about to head to a meeting. I'm about to head to a business, whatever the hell. You're super busy. You're super important, right? Important people. That's who people are attracted to the most, just psychologically, right? People that are important, people that are busy, those are people that we want to talk to. So be busy and feel important. Talk a little bit about Forex. Get them interested and just say, look, take my number down and I'll send you information later. And then when you do take the number down and they text you, say, look, I've actually got an information session tonight at 8 p.m. You want to hop on? You don't have to talk. You don't have to say anything. Just hop on real quick or do the perfect invite with them, right? Bunch of different ways to go about it, but definitely look at that perfect invite video. So yeah, that's how you pique a person's interest in person. Get their number. Always lock down that number or their Instagram or their Snapchat or something. Always lock down some contact information so that you can contact them in the future. That's all I'm going to drop on you guys. I know we dragged this out probably like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. That's all I really have to say, just to reiterate everything. Tap into your mindset, right? Move yourself into another state of mind to where you can actually do what you need to do to be successful, right? Make engaging posts. Go live. I challenge you guys this week. Like I said, people that actually do this week, I'll know you guys are 100% serious. This week, go live. Drop some nuggets on people about the basics. That's all I'm asking you guys. 10 to 20 minutes. Just do it. You get nervous? Look, write it down on your calendar 5 hours before you have to do it so that when it comes time to do it, when those 5 hours finally pass, because it'll be easier to say you're going to do something 5 hours beforehand. If I say I'm going to do something, 10 minutes from now, I might be a little nervous about it depending on what it is, right? But if I say I'm going to do it yesterday, if I said to myself yesterday at 7 p.m., I'm going to do something tomorrow at 4 p.m., I'm not as nervous because it's in the future. But the thing is, log it in your schedule, and it'll make it a little bit easier to go ahead and do it because you already wrote it down. You already put it in your schedule. It's something that you plan to do throughout the day that you're going to feel like you need to do in order to be productive. So, start scheduling things for the future. And yeah, pretty much just, go live. Even if you get a little nervous, drop some nuggets on them, get them engaged, drop some engaging statements so that they can drop some good comments in there. And then, I taught you guys how to pique people's interest in person. Taught you guys how to bring your post to the top of the newsfeed. And that's pretty much it, guys. Just do what you need to do, guys. I really want to see you guys win. You guys are not going to win unless you take these steps and take them seriously and really do stuff with this. So that's all I really got to say. Thanks to everybody that got on the call. Kayati, Thomas, if anybody has anything else they want to say, anybody that has questions, anything, drop it now. Let me know what you got. Unmute your mic and ask me. Or,
Thank you for your
Hey.
thank you for your time, everyone. Thank you for joining the webinar. It
Thank you,
shows a
guys.
great deal of leadership.
Yeah. Hey, I needed that website where you get rid of all the people on your friends list that's not in your niche.
Yeah, you don't. It's not like a simple. Let me just share my screen real quick. It's not like super duper simple. It's not like they just clear out everybody that's not in your niche. You have to actually go through people, but this makes it easier. It's a little Google Chrome Facebook Friend Remover Pro. If you go on Google Chrome extensions, and you can go on your Google Chrome extensions. For anybody that doesn't have Google Chrome, what's that?
I tried because I seen one of your old YouTube videos about this, but I tried it. Is it a new website other than that one? Because I tried it from a different website and it wouldn't work. It was one of your old YouTube videos.
No, just do this one. This one's a good one. Don't worry about the ones I've posted in the past. If you don't have Google Chrome, download it. This is how you access your extensions. You go to More Tools, you click Extensions, and then when you go to Extensions, there's going to be an option to get more extensions. And then when you go to get more extensions, look up Facebook Friend Remover Pro, and then pretty much scroll all the way to the bottom. And all the way at the bottom is going to be where people are that don't really engage with you, people that you don't engage with, people that they don't engage with you. Literally just tap their names, tap their names, tap their names. If you've never even seen them comment on your stuff, if you don't even know who they are, they don't have a profile picture, they look kind of weird, they look like they're not doing anything with their life, they got a blunt in their mouth, they got beers and Henny in their profile picture, delete them, stack this up, and then boom, you can click remove friends. I'm not going to do that because I clicked a couple people that I've actually seen engage with my stuff like that. So this is how you can get rid of some friends if you do max out on friends. I'm constantly maxing out on friends because people are always requesting me. If you guys want to take a look, I think I have over 1,000 friend requests. Actually, I think 1,000 is the max, but I know I got like 900 or something crazy. Yeah, I've got 992 friend requests, right? So obviously people are always requesting me. So I always have to clear up my friends list in order to add these people. So if you do want to do that, like I said, Facebook Friend Remover Pro on the Google Chrome extension bar. And we'll leave it at that pretty much, all right? So thank you guys for getting on the call. We're going to actually